Will there be a Star Wars Rebels Season 5? No, of course not. But what if at the end of Star Wars Rebels Season 4 we got several novels and comics that extended the stories of the Ghost crew? Hey, I'm Mike, and this is Force Within TV, a channel dedicated to Star Wars Rebels. But back on track here. Could we see novels or comics extend the stories of the Ghost crew beyond Season 4? Dave Filoni mentioned in an interview with ComingSoon.net that the Rebel stories could extend beyond A New Hope. There would be nothing wrong with that if we chose that was important for us to tell the story. We have surmised over the years that the rebellion isn't technically over until Return of the Jedi, and even then there was some additional fighting that led up to Jakku. So when is the ultimate victory that would mean Hera and company are free of the fight? Well, it doesn't seem to be for a long time. So it's not impossible, and there are probably a lot of stories. I'm just going to try and tell the most important ones for them, what their saga is, and probably not every saga ends at the same time. It certainly seems like Filoni is telling us that some characters will have longer stories than others, and it is not much of a leap to think that that could mean some of these stories could extend past Season 4. In one novel I'm almost certain that will extend the Rebels Season 4 timeline is the new Timothy Zahn novel. Well, for starters, Dave Filoni recently revealed big news in an interview with comicbook.com. While discussing casting Lars Mikkelsen for the voice of Thrawn, Filoni slipped that the character has a longer lasting presence than Galen Erso, one of the architects of the Death Star. The character takes shape around his voice. He is dedicated to getting it right. He understands that the character is important, said Filoni in a conversation with StarWars.com. His character outlived his brother, Mad Mikkelsen, who is in Rogue One, which is a hilarious inside joke. So if Thrawn is surviving Season 4, it would make sense that he will continue to hunt down any of the Lothal rebels that survive, right? Well, add to this thought that Timothy Zahn revealed his new Thrawn book, Alliances, saying, the really difficult part about something like this is once you've done Thrawn in a book, where do you go from here? How do you up the game? What can you do to make it even better? Zahn then revealed that Vader will be working with Thrawn in this novel. So now we could have Vader and Thrawn hunting down whoever has survived Rebels Season 4. So it would make sense to me that these two team up to hunt down Ezra and Kanan. Or maybe just Ezra. Kanan might not make it to the end of Season 4. I can imagine after the events of Season 4, the Emperor is very displeased with the rebel victory on Lothal. I can see him telling Thrawn that he is personally responsible for hunting down the Jedi Padawan Ezra Bridger, and that Lord Vader will travel with him to ensure the job gets done. Imagine the tension of Thrawn trying to find Ezra while at the same time looking over his shoulder, wondering if Vader is going to kill him at any minute. I'm really hoping I'm right on this theory. We could also see Thrawn and Vader chasing down not just Ezra, but Ezra and Sabine. This way we could actually get to finally see the development of an Ezra and Sabine relationship. Plus we could travel from Lothal to Mandalore and get insight on what has been happening there. And then beyond that, Sabine and Ezra might try to make it to the unknown regions, maybe Zeb's homeworld, for example. At this point, I could see Thrawn ditching Vader and returning to the Chiss Ascendancy, because again, he would fear that Vader would kill him, even if he does capture Ezra. But hey, if you're new here, Star Wars fans, I'm Mike, and I want to thank you for watching Force Within TV, but before you go, I'd love if you would reply to our question of the day. What do you think the hidden message of the cave paintings in the episode Kindred are? Let me know, study those cave paintings, let me know, and your comment may be featured in an upcoming video. Also, of course, let me know what you think about my theory in this video. Love hearing from you guys in the comments and chatting. And also, I'm looking to make the Force Within TV channel the greatest community on YouTube, the greatest Star Wars community on YouTube, but I need your help. I'm looking for people who would like to become channel admins and help me respond to comments and create bigger discussions on, in the channel comments. If interested, just comment below that you are. And as always, remember to use the force within you to make the Star Wars community a better place, share your thoughts and theories, and encourage others who do the same. And may the force be with you.